Welcome everyone. And today I have come to Whittingham Mental Asylum to see the progress of what's been going on, as it's been about a year since we actually came down and did an investigation here. We actually got site access to actually go around to the whole parts, when the demolition team were here, and it was in the progress of knocking it down and stuff like that. Come down today and basically there's absolutely nothing left. The only thing that's left here now that I can see is the very, very main entrance of the building. So obviously people would have come up this road here and entered the facility this way. It looks like at the moment they seem to be retrieving the actual main headstones of the building and things like that. I don't know where they're going to be going. We've got some of the column structures there. As you can see, that's been removed obviously from one. You've got the actual column beam that would have been there as well, and the actual arch, one of the arches, you can see that they've removed it from there as well, and it looks like they're in the progress of taking the other one down. But basically what would have been here now, over just behind me over there, was the woman's ward.
So our asbestos team's been in.
And there was another facility just over there, so I'm not too sure what that would have been. Well, the place was absolutely huge, and I think it was one of the biggest lunatic asylums in Europe at one point. This was like the urban explorer's dream to come here, apart from getting chased by security and all that lot, I can't believe it. It's literally what they've done in a year. They've pulled down a grade 2 listed building. It was just absolutely crazy. I'm pretty gobsmacked, to be honest with you. All this here would have been covered in buildings. Literally there is nothing left. Such a shame, but still amazing me to this day actually that they've managed to get away with pulling down a grade 2 listed building. Obviously it was beyond disrepair anyway, but it's historic. Can't believe it. Just looking now, and it's unbelievable. And for those who've already been here, and they would have known what it's like, urban explorers and all that lot, you would have recognised this road, which is no more. You would have had more buildings here. The ambulance station would have just been over there. And basically here now where I'm standing was the children's ward. And when we came here on the pre-investigation, which we had the one that we had site access to, the main site manager was saying that he was getting complaints from the staff who was actually working here, saying that it was quite a lot of weird stuff going on, unexplained stuff, and the workers were, they won't go over on their own. That was even in the daylight.
And most people for a weekend said this was the spookiest bit on the site. Alright. Along here. Remember saying
He's just said that this is known to be the spookiest part of the site.
And this tree here, apparently, that tree there was supposed to be removed, but they never removed it because apparently it flourished. But actually on the video of the pre-investigation, the site manager actually says to us, oh, this tree flourished, and that they weren't removing it. And apparently, when I've seen it, when I've been here before, they started doing demolition and stuff like that, the tree was well on its way of dying.
This tree here, about 6 weeks ago, was dead, and I said to the arborist that we got, it wants digging up, and then all of a sudden, didn't it?
Flourished.
Look at it.
Back to life.
You can actually tell where the machine's been taking the corridors down. Cooked it. So can it not stay now on that basis?
No, it's staying.
It is staying.
Yeah. That tree, believe it or not, is just as old as the hospital.
Not like I'm into trees or anything like that, but it's just a bit strange. All of a sudden there's activity and then it starts coming on again. But I'm just shocked because this was an amazing place. We had the best evidence, fantastic EVPs and video footage from this place. It was immense. It's a shame that I wasn't running off a better camera. I was actually running on a mini DV cam, and obviously the quality isn't so amazing. But now I've upgraded and upscaled, and I am now using HD camera. But such a shame, because this was like the main hotspot for the paranormal and all the supernatural goings on. I mean, there was times when I came down here with my friends and we was actually literally just exploring it, and this was the point of like where we wasn't actually looking for any supernatural stuff or paranormal things going on, and you would hear voices like as if people run up to you through the bushes and things like that, which is really bizarre. The ambulance station I think it was just round about here, and you've got the children's ward, which was literally just there.
Absolutely huge.
But you can just see how vast the area is and how far the trees go back. Unbelievable. And they've still got the old signs, the old information boards there, directs into different units and things like that. Unbelievable, actually unbelievable. But this actual site itself had a church or parish, and that's actually not been pulled down. It's on the other side of the site. I think it's founded by whoever owns it by. I think it was Prince Charles who runs the heritage thing for grade listed churches and things like that. So that was no way that was ever going to get pulled down. I'm not actually too sure what's happening with that. I think it's probably just going to stay there. Maybe they're going to do it up. God knows. But we actually went in on the day visit, and no one's been in there for quite some time, and we went in, and it was a strange feeling really. They had scaffolding up inside and stuff like that. It looked like they was doing something with it, but to be honest with you, it's pretty rack and ruin as usual.
Wow.
Now you're not to say wow, right?
Right.
You're right. Now, doesn't this sound like a church?
Yeah.
You get that feeling, don't you?
Mm.
This is the first time we've been in here since we've been back. Al, we're highly honoured here, mate. We're highly honoured to come in here.
Over there, where those gap is in the trees, that would have been where the water tower was.
Where the windows are,
Yeah.
there's a staircase that starts that takes you up. Once you get into the middle, there's a spiral staircase in the middle that takes you right to the roof.
To the roof, right. Right, smashing.
Absolutely unbelievable. A self-sustaining facility from the 1800s. Just all of it gone. Just all flattened now. And when we pulled up in here before, we went straight through the main gates, and we spoke to one of the security staff there. And basically, what they was explaining to us, basically all the basements and like where the old engines were and stuff like that underground. Because when we was there, they actually filled them in, and there was holes absolutely everywhere. But now what they've got to do is, which is really daft, they've got to basically excavate all the holes out, redig all the basements out, and fill them in so it's safe for houses to be built on, or any kind of structure. But I can't believe you still got the wallpaper on there. Unbelievable. That's the only part. That's the only part of the hospital that remains now, and even it's not a full building. That's a quarter of a building right there. You've still got the cricket club, which is over there somewhere. Wow, unbelievable. But yeah, if any of you's been here before, or if you're into your exploring and things like that, you know, leave us a comment, let us know, tell us your experiences, or even share some pictures, or go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/Dark Arts Paranormal. You know, give us a message. We'd love to hear about your stories, or if you've had any paranormal, supernatural experiences. So I'm sure most of you have, because I've seen quite a few videos on YouTube and stuff like that of paranormal stuff going on, what they've seen or heard of, you know, witnessed and experienced and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I'll see you guys soon.